Well,
Hi,
hello,
welcome to our
everybody.
1 hour open house today.
We
We're
are
having,
so excited.
yes, we're always so excited when we're excited to see you. Today, we are actually going to have such a great time. We're going to look at a beautiful property that we have spent a good amount of time getting into wonderful shape. We actually did a pretty thorough rehab on this property and it looks spotless now. And we're going to show you plenty of shots from the house. We're going to take you on a house tour. Of course, this is virtual. We are not actually at the house. We happen to be in sunny Arizona.
That's
and
right.
The house, of course, you know by now, if you're on this stream, is in Minnesota. It's in Coon Rapids. It's a northern suburb of the Twin Cities. It's a beautiful area, and this one grew up there.
That's right.
And
So
Lynette
did
Wolf.
you.
Yes, so I'm Brian Wolf.
I'm Lynette Wolf.
We're
the
the Wolf couple.
couple.
And we have properties all around the country that we buy and sell. And often we use this method here, which is a virtual 1 hour open house, in order for people to see the property, get excited about the property, and actually, hopefully you are the one who is going to
The winner.
be the winner.
That's right.
And so we'd love it if you're the winner. If you're looking for a great property, this is certainly what you'd be interested in. Now, the cool thing about this house, it's a townhome. It's a good amount of square footage. It's 1,324 square feet.
Actually, should we go over the numbers? Should we bring?
Well, let me just say one thing. Now, remember, folks, this is not hand me the flyer. This is a beautiful property, and we have beautiful pictures and everything. But remember, some of the great features is that it's okay if you have rough credit. It's okay if you cannot go down to the bank right now and get a loan. That's what this property is tailored for. We offer a awesome program, a wonderful program that benefits so many people, because so many folks right now, honestly, they can't get a regular bank loan right now.
Yep.
In the world we're in now, there's so many challenges, credit challenges potentially, sometimes income verification. Sometimes you may be making very good money now, but there was a few months where you were off for whatever. And so we're going to help you get qualified to own this property. We want you to be able to own this house, or now we are in the business of buying and selling properties like this. So even if you don't end up owning this house, we want to get a house for you.
That's right.
So we want to gather your information, make sure you give. Now we have an awesome assistant, as a helper, who's going to join us from the house in Minnesota in a minute. And that's Stephanie. And so we actually have some folks that saw our ads and decided to go ahead and show up in person. So some of you folks, hopefully you can hear me.
We've already had a whole bunch of people walk through the house, Stephanie told us.
That's right. So a lot of people have already seen the house and maybe even there currently right now. Or you may be viewing this virtually and you may be very interested in the property, in which case you see the number below. Everybody can see that number below. That's a really important number. And the other little words here, guys, what is this? It's our 1 hour virtual open house. So we're going to be here only for 1 hour. So if you are interested in this property, I know many of you will be very interested because it's such a gorgeous property. We want to get your information and get you in the process.
So guess what? We have our son Dashel, and he is going to go ahead and add to the stream right now. I know now we are doing what's called StreamYard. We're on 5 different platforms simultaneously. So whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, no matter what. Okay, so Dashel's going to go ahead and download right now in the comment bar where you can get a copy of the flyer,
right,
the application, and the next step form. Right, honey?
That's right. Now, the flyer gives you lots of incredible information about the property and some of the basics here. And then we also have some information that we want to talk to you about our lease purchase program and how you can move into the property and actually get on your path to improving your credit and eventually getting a bank loan and owning the property.
Yes.
So it's a lease to own, some people call it, or a rent to own, or a lease purchase. People call it all 3 things. If you hear any of those terms, it's all the same. And it's all the same to us. Now, we do need a little bit of information from you, and we need to make sure that you can, take care of the house and afford the payment and all that. So there's an application. And so first you're going to start off, and there's 2 forms there, either at the house or that are going to be available for download. One is called the next step form. So that's your basic information so that you make sure that you're in our buyer's queue. Okay, now we have a buyer's queue. Sometimes we call it our buyer's list, but that's a queue. You're in a queue for our next house. So as I said, even if you don't get this property, this lovely property, somebody's going to be the lucky one, but we want to get you into a house as fast as possible. So make sure you fill out the next step form.
There it is, honey. Dash
There
will
you
just
go.
put it in the comment. If you
Awesome.
click on that, it's a Dropbox where you can download. Oh yeah, thank you, Dashel. So you can
Yes.
click on that Dropbox and you get the next step form and the application, which is no big deal. It's a little piece of paper. You just fill it
Right.
out. We don't care about credit. We don't care about any of that. We're going to
Yes.
help you own your American dream home. And it's got this flyer. So go ahead and download that information no matter what social media platform you're on. And we're going to be taking questions live. Let me pull Stephanie in the queue so she can hear us talking, even if
Yes.
she doesn't walk around.
That's right. And
So-
let's bring her in.
You want to go ahead and bring in, click on right there. There we
Okay.
go. Oh,
So,
hello,
guys-
Stephanie. You are live. Thank you. Thank you. Can you hear us okay?
I can hear you.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Okay. So you can just stay there because we're still kind of, we've been talking for the last 5 minutes and we want you to kind of listen in. Okay.
Right.
So, like we said, you can, no matter what social media platform you're on right now, you can go ahead and click on the link that Dasha just added. It's going to give you this beautiful color brochure on this unbelievable 3-bedroom home. I love this 3-bedroom home. Can
Yes.
you picture yourself living in it? And it's got the application, which is no big deal. You fill it out. It's just because we don't care about credit, new on the job, just relocate it. We're going to help you with your American dream home. And it also has the next step form. So you guys
Mhm.
can go ahead and download that. They're actually on 5 different social medias right now. And I know Stephanie told me a whole bunch of people went through the house already. The beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bath townhome.
Yes. Is
And-
that right, Stephanie? Can you hear
Yes.
us?
So hi there, Steph. Thank you for helping out. And what's the weather like in Minnesota?
It's windy but warm.
All right.
Windy but warm.
Okay, so warm
I
like
heard
80,
it was-
80 degrees or 90 degrees.
It's like 50 degrees.
Okay. You know what? I actually read somewhere it was going to get to 63 degrees there, but windy. But here it's about 80. It's going to get to 80 today,
Yep.
I think. Here.
80
It's really
and
warm.
sunny.
Yes.
Yes.
So guys, if you had a chance, the property address, and it's right here, we're going to give that to you. The property address is listed on the flyer here. And so if you are local there, guys, and you are interested in the property and going to see it, go ahead and take this information down, put it into your
But
phone, and you can go visit the property. So it's 11070 Cottonwood Circle. You can also look it up on Zillow. So if you're on this stream right now and you'd like to see the pictures and read the description on Zillow, which is great. Or if
But-
you are local and you can go and see the property right now in the next hour, then get over there.
get over there.
That's
Most importantly, you can see call or text right now, 480-789-3649, because guess what? This townhome is priced where it's going to sell within 24 hours. So
Yes.
we're flexible on everything. So call that number or text once you start walking through, because this townhome is gorgeous. 3-bedroom,
Yes.
2-bath, 1,350 square feet.
So guys, again, you can go check it out on Zillow or go locally. I'm going to read this address again because we kind of went over that quickly. 11070 Cottonwood Circle, Cotton Wood, Wood Circle. That's in Coon Rapids, Coon Rapids, COON Rapids, RAPIDS, and the zip code is 55448. So that's going to be, you can look it up on Zillow, check out the pictures in the description. If you're local and you can get over there, program that into your phone on your GPS and go on over and look at this gorgeous townhome.
Once again, I'm Lynette Wolf and Brian Wolf, and we're going to be sharing with you the next hour. We're going to be answering questions live from all the different social media
That's
platforms.
right.
We own this home, and we want to wish you good luck on being our lucky winner, but hopefully we can help you own this beautiful home. The best thing about it is we're offering it through an amazing rent-to-own program.
Yes.
Okay, and that means that even if you have qualifying issues at the bank, including poor credit, we can help you and put you in this beautiful home. And if we pick you, then we're going to help you get qualified because I know that you're going to love living in this beautiful Coon Rapids. I grew up.
Yes.
Actually, I went to Blaine Senior High, which is right by Coon Rapids. This is where I grew up, and the elementary school is right across the cul-de-sac from this townhome,
Yes.
which is great.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the home. You guys got a sense of this, of our lease purchase program. Remember, that's a very special offer. And the properties that are out there on the multiple listing service or that any agent's going to show you are not like this property. This property is really special that we're able to offer it this way. We want to help folks, and that's why we do it. We want to help you, and people go through rough times, sure, but if you're a good person and you have good income, we want to help you, like Lynette said, achieve the American dream. And so when you look at the house, we think you're going to be thrilled. It's a split level. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, which is great. And everything is fresh inside. So it's all new paint, all new flooring. There isn't an inch of old flooring or old wall space that hasn't been updated. Okay.
I love it because we did the vinyl plank flooring throughout.
Yes.
Luxury vinyl plank.
What's so nice about that, if you have kids or dogs, this stuff is pretty indestructible. We have 3 dogs. It didn't start out that way. Somehow we ended up with 3 dogs now. And we have vinyl plank flooring in this house, and it really helps. I mean, the dog, anything, nothing, it's, like I said, indestructible. So this flooring will last you and look great for longer than the house, before the house needs updating. So, and the cabinets, everything, we did some updating there.
I love the granite countertops in the kitchen and the bathrooms.
That is so nice. That's right. Granite countertops really make a huge difference. When you walk in the kitchen, I'll tell you what was in there was this old Formica stuff, and it was just really old and cracked and everything. You walked in, it was like a whole new kitchen now with these beautiful marble, and we're going to actually go on a house tour here and show you.
It's got the gas stove. You've got the microwave, refrigerator, washer, dryer. Everything's all set. You can just move right in.
And we're going to take a walk around the house now, and Stephanie's going to help us. And she's I'd like to probably start off
right now we're looking at the living room, and you can see that it's a huge family room. They are going to be putting the window treatments up, which we haven't done yet. That's the one thing that didn't make the open house. So we are going to be adding that. And I know Stephanie's going to mention that to all the buyers that have already been there. She's already seen about 20 buyers. So if she turns around, you'll see the dining room area and the kitchen. So let's go ahead and look at the kitchen.
Yes.
So go ahead and there you go. You can see the kitchen. Whoops. There it is. Thank you, honey. So there's the kitchen, and you can see on the countertop, we've got the countertop sales for it.
Yeah. So we got some forms. If you do go buy the property, that's the next step form there. You've got some flyers that people are picking up, and a sign-in form and those flyers. And so you can take a flyer, fill out the application if you're at all interested. Now, remember, even if you're not interested in this property, we get a lot of properties. So it would be a good idea just to get into our system.
We're very flexible on the monthly. We're flexible on everything. So just go ahead and call or text 480-789-3649. And in the kitchen, show them the sink. We upgraded the not only the granite countertops there, but you can see
it's a brand new sink over there
with the faucet.
Right. Now, folks, if you don't want to do the whole loan app, that's fine, or the whole application. It's not a loan app; it's just an application.
We don't care.
But it's just fill out the next step form.
Yeah,
that's all, because that starts the process, and that way we can start either help you with this home or even start looking for a home for you.
But this home is priced gorgeous to sell. Stephanie, is the stove is gas, right? Is that a gas stove? Yeah.
Gas stove.
Yeah, so very nice.
There you go.
Very
gorgeous.
Nice countertops, as we said.
There's the built-in microwave.
Yep.
I love the cabinets.
Okay, and you
in
can
the
see the
kitchen.
flooring is really nice there, and this comes with all appliances, so you don't have to go out and buy new appliances. These are really nice appliances. These are all new appliances too.
Yep, gorgeous.
So yeah, very, very nice and new. And so that's great.
And you can go back, Stephanie, slowly, the dining room, if you want to go back to the dining room area, and then we'll go out and show them the balcony.
Right.
We have a gorgeous.
So there's a
balcony.
nice area there for your dining room table. That's a pretty good space there. You can fit a pretty good sized table
Oh
over
yeah,
there.
you could.
And then
Actually, there
look
was
to the
a
left,
formal
Stephanie.
table in there, honey.
Yeah, there's this.
It was a
now
big formal table.
look to the left, and that's more like the family room, living room area over on that side with the big window in the front.
And
So-
like I said, if you want to go ahead and show them that walkout deck
Yeah,
right
let's
off
go
the
back
dining
and
room.
take a look at the deck here.
There
And
you
this
go.
is so beautiful because it's so much sun comes in through this. This is one of the things I've always loved about this house. And it's really nice. There's a little bit of snow out there on the deck still in the shade. But look at this nice deck. And guys, it's such a private view back there. It's a huge backyard.
Do you want to make Stephanie big and us?
Yes,
little?
I can't do it.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stephanie, can you show
No,
them
no,
the
no.
backyard?
Yeah, show them the backyard. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
And
I
so
hope
you've
you
got-
have your coat on.
I don't
That's
need
right.
my coat in this weather. It's gorgeous.
There.
All right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
This is
And
how I can show the
actually,
most. Yeah.
yeah, that's perfect. And
Yep.
we're actually getting a ton of calls. Dashiell just came out and told me his phone is ringing off the hook. So if you're not getting through to Dashiell, go ahead and just send him a text message and he will get right back to you because we're definitely going to make a decision in the next 24 hours and we don't want you guys to miss out.
Yes. So guys, it's a huge, very private backyard. And it's nice grass when you actually, during the summer when
So
there's not snow.
spacious.
And beautiful trees back there as well. So,
Nice.
very
Good job,
nice.
Stephanie.
okay, so let's go
We'll
head
go back
back
in
inside.
the house. There you go. Wonderful. You're doing a fabulous job. Okay,
and
yeah.
there's some folks there filling out the paperwork. That's great.
And then
All right,
also,
so now we're gonna
let's
go
to
down the hall.
Down the hall. Do you want to go to the master bedroom?
Yeah, let's head on down
Let's
to the
go and
master.
head on down to the master bedroom, straight down there.
As you can see,
I-
guys, again, the same flooring throughout, all brand new vinyl plank. It's kind of pricey, but we just know it lasts so long and it looks so nice that you're gonna love it.
Wow, is
Okay,
this
so
gorgeous?
now
This is a huge,
This is the
spacious
master.
It used to have a king size bed in it. Huge. Can
Yep.
you guys hear us, even though it's just on her? Dash, can they hear us?
Yes, he said
okay,
yeah.
Cool.
So you guys can actually see that window looks out onto the backyard, what we just were looking
and
at.
you can't tell, but
And-
we have brand new two-tone paint throughout.
Yes.
What we do with the two-tone is we accent certain walls. So it does have the two-tone paint throughout.
Mhm.
This is a walk-in closet in the master here. So obviously the more space, the better.
Mhm,
Very spacious.
that's right.
Very nice.
Okay. And then let's go back now. There's 2 bedrooms upstairs and 1 bedroom downstairs. And I'll tell you, it's really private.
Oh, wait. Back in the master, Stephanie, can you show how the bathroom is right off the master there?
Okay. And there's the bathroom right there.
There you go. It's
We'll
a,
come back around to
it's
the
a
bath.
brand new tub shower. We
Oh,
can
yeah.
we can
Yeah,
come
we
back
can go
around
in
to
there
it.
now. No, we'll go in there now.
Oh, you want to go now?
Yeah, let's see
Okay.
it now. So yeah, the shower and everything is there.
It's
the
actually a
tub.
brand new tub shower and brand new fixtures that all just went in.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful. Brand new shower curtain and everything,
Oh, yeah.
just a nice touch.
Very nice.
And
And
beautiful.
the granite countertops.
Oh
like you
yeah, that's
said.
amazing. That's amazing.
Yep.
So very beautiful there in the
And the
bathroom.
vinyl plank flooring throughout.
Sure.
Luxury vinyl plank flooring.
Yes. And so now let's go to the other bedroom there.
Upstairs? Yeah.
Yeah. So as we said, there's 2 bedrooms upstairs.
Oh, here's the
and,
other bedroom.
Here's the other one. This
Nice.
looks out onto the front.
You know what I love about this bedroom? And once again, once you put furniture in, the rooms look bigger. I'll get the measurements, but this is actually a really big size bedroom. And
Yeah.
it's got a walk-in closet. I love that.
Look out onto the front one, Stephanie. Just take a peek out there. So guys, look, you're on a cul-de-sac here. So this is really private.
See the
There's-
school?
yeah.
That's the school. The elementary school is right there.
Yeah, right across the street's the elementary school, but it's not like right on top of you.
Well,
it's
yeah.
far away because it's the circle is so beautiful. It gives you this really nice buffer. And so you get basically no traffic ever by your house. So if you do have pets or kids and you're very traffic conscious, like we were when our kids were little, this is beautiful because you're living on a
Cul-de-sac.
cul-de-sac. People dream of, oh, I'd love it if I could live on a cul-de-sac lot and not some street where cars are whipping up and down. So that's what you get here. And it's really nice. We love this. And now but the street out there is fairly main street, so it's easy and quick to get to anything. Shopping is like 2 blocks away. There's grocery stores and everything you need.
Yep, there's a huge mall within 5 to 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
And it's the great school district.
Yep.
You actually are in the Coon Rapids School District, which is number 1.
So that's the front there. And let's go turn around and let's go. And that's a really good sized closet, guys.
Who thinks
Look at the size of that closet for a secondary.
For a secondary, yeah.
For a
Isn't it?
secondary bedroom.
If
that's
you guys,
really big.
I know you guys are on 5 different social media platforms, so you can't all see each other and everything. But whoever thinks Stephanie is doing a nice job with the camera, give her
Yes.
give her some
Thumbs
positivity
up
here.
or- yeah.
Positivity,
Give her some hearts.
positivity for Stephanie.
Yeah, she does
Let her know
great. Thank you.
that she's doing a good job.
Yes. So let's go on back. Now, guys, here's the whole thing. That would be enough right there. That would be just a gorgeous 2-bedroom, 1 bath. But now we have a whole another downstairs that we finished off. This was not finished before.
We
So
finished off the basement
we
with a
finished it
bedroom
off.
and a bathroom.
And so it's all brand new, obviously.
There's a
and,
coat closet.
and it is gorgeous. So you just go down the stairs. Now that's the entrance.
This is the front door. They say
Yes.
it's a split entry.
The split,
Where
yeah,
you can
split
go up
level.
or down, split level.
Right.
Mhm.
So that's a really nice, good security door. Really strong.
Show them the steps going up. I love
Yeah.
how they did the pergo.
Right.
We put the non-slip on
Yes. These
there. So
stairs are
it
great.
looks nice. It's very durable and it's safe.
Yeah. It's not slippery edges. So that's really great. Yeah,
There's a smiley face. Thanks, Ted.
Yeah. Now down you go down the stairs here. And this is almost like a separate unit. I don't know how much separation you want,
Yeah,
but
it's kind of like
really
our
nice.
mother-in-law suite.
And there's a separate entrance. You could come in through the garage and never even ever have to go upstairs.
Oh,
So,
yeah. See,
but-
that's the garage door here.
Yeah. So it's real
Looks-
nice.
Stephanie's opening the 2-car garage.
Okay.
2-car garage. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
And it's got a brand new, you can't see, I know, but it's got a brand new 2-car, a brand new garage door opener. It's a 2-car garage. Love it, love it. And very spacious with extra storage. Okay.
Yes. Very nice.
So what Brian was saying is that if you did have it like a mother-in-law suite, they could technically park in the garage and
Right.
come right into the lower level. And there's also a garage service door.
Yes,
they
there's a
can come
garage
in
going
off
to
the
out the
garage,
back
so.
door, out into the backyard as well. So that's really
Yes.
nice.
All right, here we
Yeah.
are. So we're going down the hallway, and to the left is the 3rd bedroom.
The nice thing too with
Here we go.
the garage,
Oh,
a lot of townhomes do not have two space garage. So this is a little bit different there than a normal townhome. It's
and
nice
I
to have two
love
garage stalls.
the shelves there. I don't know if you can see the ledges.
Yes.
And we are going to add an armoire to make it a true 3-bedroom.
So this is really nice. This is the
I
downstairs.
love the views.
And it's a great view for a downstairs unit. It's not like a basement where it's down like where you feel like you're underground.
dark and
Yeah, you got a nice window there, so it really keeps it bright. I really love that downstairs, how that turned out. Guys, you wouldn't believe how that was before, and now it's so nice over there.
So don't forget, on this rent to own, I know you guys are watching on all different social media platforms. Text Dashel at that 480. I don't see the number right now,
Yeah,
but yeah.
so there's
text
the number.
Dashel at that number or call him because we work with bad credit, no credit, credit challenges.
We can help you build
Tell them
credit.
what rent to own means.
Rent to own, guys, it's really great. You get to live in the house while you're getting qualified. Normally, you don't get the house. The bank says no, you don't get to move into the house. But here you do. The bank might say no to you for whatever reason, and there's a lot of reasons in the world right now. Just an interruption in employment or a little rough credit here or there, whatever the problem, we have the solution by offering houses like this on our lease purchase program.
So
or
you
people
actually-
call it rent to own
Rent to
program.
own, like Brian said, you get to move in the house, lock the price, do whatever you want to the house. Enjoy the house, and we're going to work with you until we can qualify and get the mortgage into your name. So
That's right.
new on the job, just relocated. I mean, it's just so beautiful that we're able to help. We're going to try to put on some of our most recent lease purchase buyers that have actually been able to qualify for the house that they've been living in,
That's right.
and how happy they are.
We
So,
just had a really great customer. Her name is Song, and it's
oh,
her.
the buyer. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
she-
buyer.
And she and her family moved into one of our properties. It didn't take them too long, and they got qualified, and they just bought it. They closed on it through a regular bank loan, and now they own it, and they're so happy. So
And they owned their own business. They were self-employed.
yeah, they
so
run a donut shop.
that's why there were
So
some
it's-
challenges there, but we
Yes.
worked with them and they got to lock the price, move in the house, do whatever they want to the house.
Yes.
For all purposes, it's like you own the house on a rent to own.
Yeah, we want to work with you. You have your purchase price, and that's set up front. So you know how much the purchase price is, and you know how much the monthly payment is, and you know the whole situation, and you know that you have a certain period to get your bank loan, and we help you.
We
So
help
that's
you.
really what's so great about this system.
I love it. What a blessing that we've been able to help so
Yeah.
many rent to own buyers.
Plus, it's not like a rough house or anything. I mean, you're moving into a perfect house, and this could pass any appraisal or inspection, but you don't even have to get that until you're ready to get your mortgage loan.
That's
Then
right.
you can do that. So you don't even have to go through the whole rigmarole that you would as a normal buyer, waiting for the appraisal to come back, all worried. Oh my gosh, what if it doesn't come back enough? What if this and that? All the concerns. Oh, what if they don't give me the underwriter approval? Guess where you get underwriter approval? Right today. Lynette and me are going to say yes to somebody today, and we're going
In
to
the
say,
next 24 hours,
Yeah.
we're going to make a decision, which
Yep.
is so cool.
and we want it to be you, and we'd love to work with you. And again, if it's not this house, if you don't get this one, we're always looking for more properties and getting more properties in that area, and so we would love to work with you.
And if you guys, if you happen to be on Facebook, go ahead and share this open house tour because there's so much great information here, but we would love it if you guys share it to some people. If you happen to be on Facebook, all you do is you hit the button on the bottom where it says share as you're watching us right now live. That would be wonderful.
Okay, Steph. So can you go in a little bit more into that bedroom there, past the doorway there? That's a good sized room, and you can see the front out that way. Yeah.
And we are going to put the window treatments up. That's the one thing that didn't get finished.
Okay. And so don't worry about that. We do everything we can to make these houses really pretty and nice for you. Okay. All right. Actually, sometimes we do run into a house that's kind of rough. So if you do want a rough house and you want to
That's
do
true.
some work, sometimes we have a work for equity program that we also work with people on. You know what? If you're filling out one of the forms, if you're doing the
Next step.
form, I want you to write on there if you might be interested in what we call a work for equity home. If you don't get this one, which actually is a property that might need a little TLC. And if you're good and if you're handy with tools and fixing stuff up, that might be a good property for you. And we give you a good deal on the house.
All right,
because of
let's
that.
look at the bathroom downstairs.
Okay,
Do you want to head over to the bathroom there?
let's take a look at the bathroom.
All right. So here, this is a brand new, we just finished this bathroom down here.
All
and
brand new in
it's
here.
gorgeous. Tell them about the bathroom here, honey.
So it's gorgeous. Actually, this has a shower stall in it, and it's a nice size. It's got a nice medicine chest, and it's really got some nice woodworking, nice touches in there. And of course, it's got the shower in there, and that's a good size shower stall with an upgraded shower head, which is really nice.
Oh,
it's
I
one
like
of those
that.
massage ones. So you'll be able to have a nice shower down there. And this really is a nice split floor plan too, guys. If you like to have a little privacy in the family between,
I love the
sometimes you
privacy.
might have a teenager or something, and this might work out good for them to, however you want. But it really is a beautiful property in so many ways. And we just love the layout, the way it's laid out.
So let's go ahead. We're gonna move back upstairs. Oh wait, show them the laundry room.
Yes.
So we have the washer dryer.
And again, guys, all appliances are included, which is a big plus. You don't have to run out and spend thousands of dollars on getting a bunch of new appliances.
That's right.
We want to make it easy so it's move-in ready.
There we go. Beautiful washer
yes.
dryer. And yep.
And
we're
there's
just-
even a tub in
they're
there.
just finishing the paint there, and then we're
Yes.
gonna put the blinds up. So that's beautiful.
Yep.
All right, let's go upstairs, Stephanie. Let's go back up the steps. Thank you very much. And what we're going to do is we're going to
Great
answer
touring.
some questions.
Yes.
We've had a whole bunch of questions through the various social medias here.
So can you pick any questions
Yeah.
out?
Okay.
So
let me-
guys, send us any questions now
we
if
have
you
a
have
whole
any.
bunch already, but
Okay,
yeah, feel free
but
to keep sending
Now
them.
is the time to send them.
All right.
If you have been thinking,
Yep.
wondering about
Stephanie,
anything.
yeah, you can go ahead and just be looking maybe at the kitchen.
Actually,
while
the
we
one,
fill this out.
what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go, not right now, but we're going to go out the front door and we're going to show you guys a little bit more around the house, actually on our second tour in a couple of minutes.
Yes.
Okay.
That'll be toward the end.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
So
Awesome.
again, guys, there's a real attractive up and down floor plan here. We've got separate entrances for the downstairs, big garage, really nice design, private backyard, minutes to everything. I love the walkout deck. You just can't beat that. Not a lot of properties have that beautiful walkout deck. And you can even, now remember, this is not just a walkout deck. A lot of them don't have the stairs that go down. So this even has the stairs so you can walk up from the backyard, or you can walk out into the backyard from the upstairs. So that's really a nice layout.
And then also, let's answer some questions here.
Yes, you can call or
Um,
text us
The
anytime.
first question.
You're going to call or text just to get your information to us. Make sure you guys, if you're interested in this property, you got to let us know right now in this hour here, or else we're going to be able to put together all of the people who are interested and go through it quickly. And we are going to make our
And we don't care about
selection.
credit.
no,
Once again,
remember, yeah,
we don't
that's
care.
the last thing we care
bad
about.
credit, okay. No banks needed.
Yes.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah. And guys, we're not even going to do a big background check if
No.
you're not the one.
No,
We're going to put them all together, and probably we'll only do a background check on one person.
we don't
after
even
we-
need background
Yeah,
checks really.
not really, because guys, we don't
But-
care about your credit.
Yeah.
So it's no big deal.
So
We just want to make sure that you can
here's
eventually qualify.
one question, honey. On the rent to own program, basically they're saying, what is the rent to own program? Didn't you kind of go
Okay.
over that? Already?
Yeah, and guys, the way it works is we give you a property, we're renting it to you. At the same time, you also have what we call an option to purchase. So you're going to have two agreements with us. One agreement that you're renting it. So that's the rent part of rent to own. And the own part of rent to own is you have this option to buy agreement. And that says, you guys know what the price of the property is. You all should have this flyer.
Well, we're
It's-
flexible.
Yes, but guys, you got the information on the property. And so we put the purchase price down, and that's your option to buy. So when you get qualified at the bank, then you already know how much the house is going to cost.
That's
So
right.
That's great.
And so on the rent to own program, to elaborate even more, you get to actually, like I said, move in the house, enjoy the house. But the nice thing,
You know what I
guys,
like
if
to
you're-
say? It's like no time in the penalty box for bad credit. I used to play hockey a lot. And
I like
you guys
that.
in Minnesota, we grew up in Minnesota. I grew up in Fridley, in the Fridley area. Lynette was up in Blaine Coon Rapids area up there. And we used to play them in hockey all the time. So I definitely love hockey. We love Minnesota. And we're now in Arizona. It's kind of fun.
from the
It's-
coldest state to the hottest state.
That's right. But it's fun that we can have properties back there and work with folks back there and help folks back there. So we'd really love to work with you.
So here's the beautiful thing I was going to say about the rent to own is that if you're interested, and I know a lot of you guys are, I wouldn't hesitate to take action and text that number right now, 480-789-3649. But what we're going to do is we're flexible on depending on the monthly. The monthly and the down payment varies according to many different factors. So if there's a will, there's a way. If you like this house, we're going to figure out a way to make it work for you. So I would definitely fill out that next step form. Like Brian said, that's the most important thing. Or just
Yes.
text Dashiell. Say,
And
hey,
Also,
I'm
guys,
interested.
if you fill out that form and you want to be notified about future properties, then you can be on our email list or not. But we can actually notify you about new properties coming up.
Oh, here's another question. This is from Periscope. Okay. How much money do I need to put down on the rent to own?
Okay, and that's a good question. And there's also a question like, what's the rent on this property? And guys, that's really an individual thing we work out with you. And once we
It's
get you on,
case by case basis.
yeah, and we want to make it work, like Lynette said, and that's where we come back to that flexibility. So I can tell you that the rents are, I can tell you it's around $1,500. And probably depending on other factors of like how much you have down. So yes, there will be some money required down, and generally it is more than what you would have to put down if you were just renting. If you were just renting and you put down like a first and last months or something and a security deposit, we're not talking about that. We're talking about, you're buying this house. So we are looking for what will become your down payment. Now, what you give us up front is your option deposit, okay? And that secures your option to buy the property. And as long as you take care of the house and keep making your payment, you'll have an option to buy this property.
And so that the money that you do put down goes toward the purchase price
Yes.
when you end up buying.
Every penny of that money. So it's
Yeah.
not like putting a security deposit down and then losing it. Okay, every penny of your deposit goes towards buying that house. So that's a really good point, actually. So it's never really just a deposit. It's not like a fee or a payment. It's really money that's going to come back to you as soon as you get qualified, and it'll go towards the purchase price. Now, we'll also notify the bank. So if the bank says, well, we need 3% down or we need 5% down, whatever you've given us, and you maybe already gave us more than that, you're already qualified with the bank. We'll show them that you already paid us
That's
this
right.
money, and they'll say, okay, fantastic. They don't have to come up with anything down. So that's, and in fact, it might even lessen your loan amount and lower your payment a little bit when you get to the bank. And so that's really a great deal there.
So we're flexible once again.
Yes.
Now, if you know somebody looking for this gorgeous home in Coon Rapids,
That's a great
3-bedroom,
point.
2-bath, let me tell you something. We actually have a referral program.
Yeah, that's right.
So-
we didn't even show you guys
Yeah.
this.
I hope
So
they
guys,
can
this is
see
our big
this.
poster that we usually display at our open houses. Okay. We sell houses, and this is our welcome to our open house. Thanks for coming. Please sign in and tour the beautiful home. And now we have a program, guys, here.
We didn't even
Where-
talk about it, but we're going to do a cash drawing. I know Stephanie's
Oh
been
yeah,
telling
the
people.
cash shrine.
But this is what I was talking about, you guys. If you're watching this right now and you know somebody who might be interested,
Yeah.
we're going to pay a referral fee to you if they end
You know,
up being
that
the
says
winner.
only 300, but we have raised that recently to 500.
$500.
Yes, $500. So if you actually know somebody who has a good deposit / down payment, remember, all this is going to go towards the purchase price of the house. That, I have to say, that is a factor in our decision making if someone has a lot of money down, because that shows commitment to us. That shows that they really want this house and they really are going to take good care of it and they're really going to own it.
Though,
And so
if you have a nice monthly,
Yes.
or we're flexible.
other factors
you know.
always come into play.
I know with a straight rent to own, it's usually first month plus security and stuff like that. So we work with people.
Yes, we're flexible on this, but you're going to have to bring in some money down and then the monthly payment. And then eventually, again, you'll get qualified at the bank and have a new payment, and that'll be made to the bank and not to us.
That's right.
That's right. So call or text anytime if you have any questions or if you want to get going with an application. Again, you have the applications
It's
and
just a little piece of paper, fill out whatever your
Yes.
name and address, no big deal, because
There's
we
a
work
next
with
step.
everybody.
Right. The next step form is the easy one. That's the simple one to fill out quickly. And so you can just fill that one out and send it back to us, and that'll give us the information we need to contact you and work with you.
Dashel said his phone is definitely
Blowing up.
blowing up, but keep being persistent. If you get a busy signal,
Yeah.
keep calling or
And
just
text.
send him a text.
Yes, if you're getting a busy
let's-
signal,
Let's
text.
do another question here.
Okay.
This question says, can I do a straight rent? Can I do a straight rent? Let me answer that.
That's a
Now,
good-
here's a lot of times people think like, what if I want to do a rent versus a rent to own? Well, they're kind of virtually the same, because if you end up doing a rent and you really don't want to exercise the option to buy, you don't have to. So if you're just kind of thinking, maybe I just want to rent, we can work with you on that too. So go ahead
Yeah.
and call that number, 480-789-3649. For those
Yes.
of you that were asking that question, yes, call the number and we can work with you
And
on that.
remember, we have different kinds of properties in the area, so we may have one that's just
Even
a
if this
straight
one's
rental.
sold, even if you
Yes.
missed out on this one, we get
That's
a
right.
ton of houses in this neighborhood.
That's why we want you guys to be sure to get us your information, and we'll actually bend over backwards to try to find you the right house. And we're very serious about it. So if you're serious to find the right property and for whatever reason, maybe you're not the winner on this one, we'll make you a winner on another one.
That's right.
That's right. So, hey, Stephanie, why don't we go ahead now and let's take a little bit of view of the
Well,
front.
actually, some people are just touring. Do you want to do the upstairs real fast before we go outside again?
Yeah,
Just
why don't we
because-
just do a quick look out the balcony, a quick,
Yeah,
because
let's,
some
let's
people
do
have
a quick
dropped in.
upstairs one again.
Yeah.
This is 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,350 square feet.
Yes,
It's awesome. This home is priced
All-
to sell. It's
all
gonna
new
go
inside.
quickly.
all new inside, all brand new floors, brand new countertops, brand new paint everywhere.
Granite countertops, vinyl
Yes.
linoleum throughout,
Yeah.
luxury vinyl linoleum.
So it's a beautiful backyard out there. As you can see, lots of room.
Huge. You could put a little play
Yeah.
set back there. Or,
Oh, there's a lot of room. It's very
There's so much
private too.
room.
And it looks really nice in the summertime, big grass backyard and very, very nice.
very
and
private.
Plus you've got this deck and it's really a nice deck, a beautiful view and everything. And you've got the nice stairs that actually lead down to the backyard from the back. So
Did I mention the obvious? It's vacant, so you can move
Yes.
in ASAP.
available immediately.
So
right, so
we're
let's go back
flexible.
inside.
If you do have to put in a 30-day notice or something, we can work with you on that as well.
Yes, but it's available immediately. So you got your big dining room, family room, great room concept there. And then you got your brand new countertops, brand new vinyl, or brand new granite countertops and vinyl plank flooring. That's the new
Luxury.
fancy luxury flooring, guys.
Luxury vinyl plank.
Almost indestructible. I mean, we've got 3 dogs, but we have this kind of flooring and it can take a lot and look exactly the same. It's not like carpet, and you can get little rugs for these too. And, you can always clean rugs easily. So that even works great. Brand new sink and faucet combo there. That's
There we
great. And
go.
all appliances included. Don't
That's
forget
right.
that. So you don't have to rent it and start buying a bunch of appliances.
I love the school district here.
There
That
you
is
saw
number one
Stephanie's
school
reflection
district.
in the refrigerator. So hi to Stephanie there.
That's
Shiny
right.
refrigerator. Okay, now go left and that's the great room again, the big living room
room.
area,
Mhm.
family room. Coat closet there. And then you've got your master bedroom at the end of the hall. It's big,
Gorgeous.
very spacious, sunny, as you can see.
I like
bright.
the upgraded baseboards. We didn't mention that
Oh,
the first time
yes.
around.
Yes, nice touches all over. You once you get in there, you'll realize.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All nice touches. Let's go back through the bathroom, Steph. And so the bathroom again, you've got a tub shower combo.
Dashel, if you want to put in a comment there, just to make sure that everybody can share this, no matter what social platform you're using, share it with some friends and family. Once
Yes.
again, we pay $500 referral fee if they end up buying and selling any house.
Guys,
from
that's
us.
right. Listen, if you send us a buyer, or guess what? If you send us a seller, that's really important too. Actually, if you send us someone who wants to sell their house,
Because we
we're
buy
very,
and sell
very interested in that as well. So we'll pay you $500 referral fee
if we end up helping
if
them.
we end up helping them, either
Mhm.
a buyer or a seller. Anybody who's looking to buy or sell real estate of any type, but mostly houses. So any neighbor or friend, hey, why not get an extra 500 plus bring your friend some real nice help. We buy quick and pay top dollar. We pay top price for houses.
Yeah,
don't
we'll
we,
pay
honey?
full price to a
Yeah,
seller, believe
we'll
it
pay
or not.
full price for houses.
And yet,
Okay.
as a buyer, we give you guys a really good deal.
Yes. So it's a
So-
really awesome thing.
It's a win-win. What a blessing.
Yeah. Well, and when we started doing the business, we both used to actually be in real estate as realtors. We were both realtors for many years. And Lynette sold real estate in California and Minnesota.
In Minnesota.
That's right. And then
I actually had my broker's license in Minnesota, California, and Arizona, all 3 states simultaneously.
that's amazing. And so then we actually moved to Arizona and Lynette sold new houses out
New
here.
homes, yeah.
Yes, and was very successful with the new homes. That's why she likes to make old ugly houses brand new by putting in all brand new.
I love
everything.
newness. Who
'Cause she-
loves to move in a new house?
Yeah, that's what you
I
get with
love.
this house is tons of
New.
newness. Everywhere you look, it's sparkling. So we love that. And so we both got into real estate. And I was actually an agent as well, but then I also got into mortgages. So I got to understand the financing, and that's why we love to help people with financing. Right now, maybe you can't qualify for financing. Don't worry about it.
No
That's
worries.
what we're here for. We're helping you guys. We're helping you with the financing to own this
Credit
property.
challenge, bad credit, bankruptcy, foreclosure, whatever. We work with anybody because we really want to help you own that
Yes.
beautiful new home.
And I used to manage a mortgage office in downtown Phoenix for years. And then we found this way of doing real estate investing. and doing it more of the creative financing and the lease purchases and helping buyers, and really changed the way we approached our whole world. And so now we love it when we can help others.
Brian, I got to answer this question.
And
It's multiple times people have asked, they filled out the application and the next step, when are we going to make a decision by? We're going to make a decision by tonight, actually.
yes.
So you will be notified, the winner will be notified tonight.
Okay. So so that means there's some urgency here. Get your information over to us. If there's any other factors that we should know about, we take in a lot of extenuating circumstances factored into the decision as well. It's not just the numbers. We have a big heart. We got married at Epiphany Church, which is about 5 miles from that
That's
house
right.
or
It
less.
was Father Reiser.
Yes, and we
married
got
us.
married way back. I don't even want to say the year, but
1985.
okay, you're going to say the year. Okay, we got married in 1985 back in Minnesota there with our big families. Lynette's one
I
of
come
10
from a family
kids.
of 10 kids, 5 boys and 5 girls.
Yes, and there
And-
was 4 kids and 5 kids in my family. I was the middle one, and you were what?
I was lucky number 7.
Yes. And so now we love to buy and sell properties there back in Minnesota. So if you send us anything, we buy or sell, again, $500 referral fee.
You know
for
what?
that.
We just had a buyer move in to a house. They had been living in the house for actually 9 months. Okay. And they just got qualified and, got with a traditional mortgage. The rates are really low right now. And it's such a blessing. He's a reverend.
That's right.
And
They moved out here from the East Coast,
Yeah.
and they had to sell a property back there still. So that would have been a contingency. They couldn't buy a new house right away. Plus, they had some credit challenges,
yeah.
and we helped them through the process. And we actually got them qualified pretty quickly in
Yeah.
less than 12 months.
Yeah, it was 9 months.
Yeah. So isn't that awesome, guys? So maybe that'll be the same sort of story for you. That
You know
we'll
what
be able
also
to
I
help
like
you as
about
well.
rent to own is if you're not sure about a neighborhood or whatever, you get to move in there and get a feel for it and say, hey, okay, yeah, I like this. I can see raising my family here or my dogs or whatever.
Yes.
I
There's
love
so many benefits of the program. Probably the main being, even if you're not qualified, you get to move in and love the house and enjoy the house.
and we get a lot of
And you can make any changes you want to the house. I mean, this is your
good
house.
point.
If you want to paint the rooms black and pink and, who knows, go ahead. This is your house. And you don't get charged
you
a
don't
pet
need permission
deposit
from
or
a
anything.
landlord.
No.
Yeah, no pet deposit.
Yeah, nothing like that. And you can have pets. Pets are
Yeah,
permitted.
it's your house, so
Yes.
you can have, any
Pets
pets or
or
whatever
you
you want
name
to do.
We're
I
fine.
mean, for all purposes, the rent to own,
yours.
it's your house. So
That's right. And
I love
it's just a matter of timing before you can get qualified.
that's
And we
right.
help you along that path. All right. So now we're going to go back with Stephanie and let's take a look. I'd really love to look outside, out the front door.
Do you want to
And-
go outside now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the upstairs with the second bedroom there. And so let's head on down the stairs.
There you go. Be careful going down the steps.
Okay.
With the camera.
Okay. So
Gorgeous.
that's a brand new railing. Now we're going to get that painted, guys, but that's a brand new, beautiful wooden railing we put in for the steps there. Now you got a little bit of room there in your front yard, but your front yard's not huge. But guess what? You have a nice driveway there and you can park several cars in the driveway.
Long driveway.
Yeah, you've got the 2-car garage stalls, plus you've got that whole big driveway that you can park in. Plus you can really park on the circle too. There's some room out there, remember? Can you walk out there, Steph, or are you in your socks?
I'm in my socks.
Ah,
Are you?
yeah,
Oh no, I
that's
was
fine.
kidding.
That's
I was
fine.
kidding. Oh,
Okay,
no.
yeah, but look at how
Yes.
beautiful it is.
Oh
on the
yes, can you show
outside.
the front of the house, Steph?
Yeah, there,
Yeah, it's a
there she
really
was.
nice house and it has siding on the outside.
I
It's
love
a really nice, has great curb appeal from the front. And it's got that nice brick facing, which I think is really beautiful. So yeah, it really is a nice looking house with the trim and everything. I always liked the way this house looked.
I
And
love the curb appeal. You
Yes,
know how
great
people
curb
walk
appeal.
in and they just have a good feeling?
yes,
That's
yes.
what I love.
Good, really nice feeling house here. And again, nice big security door there and the beautiful circle out the front. Again, no traffic. I mean, you could stand out
kids-
there forever.
the
There's
kids
just
could
no
play in the
traffic. Yeah,
cul-de-sac,
yeah, you can
you
actually
know. Mm-hmm.
have the kids out in the cul-de-sac and everything. So it's very, very
I
private
love
and
it.
beautiful and nice. So thank you, Steph, for walking out there in your socks and sacrificing your comfort.
That's right.
Yes, thank you very
Good
much.
job.
Yes. So again, it's a really nice split level floor plan. And so it's really, I love the layout, as I said before, and it's bright and airy, big windows and all new flooring, all new paint, everything inside. So just a great floor plan. I really, really like it a lot.
Oh, here's another question. You want to take some more questions?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
have another question.
All right. It says, does the, what? I'm trying to understand the question. Does the rent to own
Guys, like I remember, it
payment
might take you
per-
longer.
Oh, they're asking about the monthly payment.
Yes.
Okay.
Does the monthly payment go towards
That's what they're trying to say.
your mortgage?
Purchase
Well, we'll
price.
talk about
Towards your
that.
purchase price.
A lot of times we'll work out something. Now, sometimes we'll work out a payment that this is rent, and if you want to pay anything over that, it's going directly towards the purchase price and your down payment.
That's right.
So sometimes we actually call it our down payment assistance program.
Yes.
So that's a great question.
Dash, type that in, down payment assistance program.
We have a down payment assistance program. So if you want to put extra and be basically, lowering your principal on the mortgage, that's great. We encourage that because that's a way to get ahead of the game. So actually, if you have extra money, I would encourage paying it off faster. You save a lot of money on a mortgage by paying it
That's
just
right.
a little bit faster, by paying an extra 100 or something a month. So yes, we are very flexible on that. And some people call that rent credit. Do I get rent credits? And so we would set it up when we initially got all the payments worked out, and we'd say, $100 or $200 it goes towards rent credit is what some people call that. So yes, we're very flexible on that.
I just got a question.
That's another way that this is very different from renting. So, if you are sick
You're
of
not
renting,
just throwing your money away
Yeah.
on rent.
and because we did that for quite a while, and we after a
long
while,
time
you
ago.
just feel like you're not building anything for the future. All the money is just, going down the, tubes. And what we ended up doing was we started to buy a house. And then when we moved to the new house, we kept the old house. Okay. And that was how we actually got really started doing real estate investing. And now we are big in real estate investing. So that may be, you could buy one house and then even hold on to it. So
That's right.
yeah.
Okay.
And this would be a great
Here's
house to hold on to.
Here's another question. How long can I do the rent to own?
Okay,
Okay.
and this sometimes I will be honest,
We're
guys.
gonna, let me
listen,
tell them about a
wait,
a
let me
buyer.
just say
No,
one thing first.
A buyer that
Sometimes,
just-
guys, we work with sellers and we don't have forever like we do. But
We
guys, we have
usually
some
do.
good.
We usually do.
But on this
Let me give
property,
you an
we have plenty
example.
of time and
Yeah,
yes.
we have we have one buyer who actually, they own their own landscape company. They've been living in the house 7 years. It took them 7 years before they could actually qualify to get the traditional mortgage. But in the meantime, they lived in the house, owned the house, enjoyed the house and everything. So it took, because he owns his own business as a landscaper, it took him 7 years, but we're going to work with you. So
Yeah, no, that
whatever
was
your
a-
situation,
Right. See, his credit was good, but he had income verification issues.
that's
So
right.
a lot of folks who are self-employed, they can't always show all the income. And so sometimes that is definitely a challenge. So if that's a challenge of yours, we're flexible on everything, as we said. And we'd love to work with you and help you with whatever challenges you have for getting qualified right now.
That's right.
Again, guys,
Anything you
just let's
need.
run down the awesome features of this house. All fresh paint, all great flooring, luxury flooring. Why don't you take us down through the downstairs one more time there,
Yeah,
Stephanie?
yeah, I'd like to go back to, because it's 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,350 square feet, and everything's brand new. Like Brian said, granite countertops throughout the kitchen, the bathroom.
Yes, all new stairs, all new flooring everywhere.
Luxury vinyl plank throughout the house.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, this does have
I
really
keep saying
good.
this, but that flooring is really indestructible, guys. You'll love this flooring. If you've never had luxury vinyl plank before, it's more expensive than anything else. It's more expensive than carpet. It's more expensive than a lot of things, tile or anything. But guys, it really lasts forever, so we love it.
And this house is very energy efficient. The utility bills are so low. You have the dual pane windows, the R30 insulation in the ceiling, R19 insulation in the walls.
And
obviously,
siding on the outside. You don't, that can be underestimated how much that will give you energy savings, guys. The siding, it has vinyl siding on the side.
that's
So-
a good point, honey.
Yeah. And plus that stuff's also indestructible. That'll look good for a long, long time. Again, we
Yes.
got the nice shower stall down there. That's actually a brand new shower stall. Nobody has ever showered in that shower stall. You will be
That's
the
right.
first person to
I
ever
love it.
shower in that shower. Okay.
And know what I really love about this home? I mean, not just the neighborhood, not just the phenomenal neighbors and the school district, the house itself, the location. You're
Oh, and
close
all
to,
the appliances, remember,
you're
are
close to,
included.
you're right close to the Highway 65, the 610. Everybody jumps on the 610 nowadays, east and west. You're really close to the 610, Highway 10. Highway 65. It's close to everything. I mean, location is what this townhome also has going for it.
Yes, very centrally located, easy to get to everything, and great.
Now we only have 5 minutes left, so I will tell you right now, you really need to take action right now. Call or text 480-789-3649. I definitely don't want you guys to miss out. We are very flexible. So if this is a home that you can see yourself living in, we will work with you.
And it's very busy right now. So
Oh, yeah.
if you're getting a busy signal, just text and we will
Yes.
call you back in the next hour or so. We want to get your
That's right. We're
information.
going to make a decision here. Actually, we're going to wrap this up. We only have a couple minutes left.
Remember, you
And
can
then,
go ahead and go in
um,
the stream and print the next step form, print the application, get started on those, submit those right away. Because again, as Lynette said, we're making the decision today. We would love it if you are the winner and get to live in this beautiful home.
That's right. We
And
are
so
very excited
Make
about
sure
that.
we get your information here and you're in our selection. And again, guys, don't worry if you don't get this one. We get a lot of properties just like this. And again, you guys, if you see any seller or
This
buyer,
home
or
is so gorgeous. We
Yeah.
just want to put you guys in a beautiful home.
if you know or any buyer or seller, or anyone interested in buying or selling, don't worry. And remember, we give a $500 referral fee for that. But this house, and if you don't get this house, we will definitely work to find you a great house of your own.
That's right.
But we'd love to have you move into this house.
That's right. And for those of you guys that fill out that next step form, we're going to do a $100 cash drawing. So make sure you only got a couple minutes to fill that out. Now, Dashel, can you put that in the Dropbox one more time? All you need to do is fill out the next step form. We're going to put you in the drawing to win $100 cash. You don't even need to be at the open house, the real open house. If you're here on the virtual, you're eligible.
Yeah.
So fill out the next step form. Dashel's going to put that form up there again, and then get it to us in the next 30 minutes because we're going to do the drawing at 3:30 p.m. Minnesota time. So fill that out right now. And once again, call or text 480-789-3649. We would love to see you guys move in this gorgeous home. We can definitely work with you. We're flexible on everything.
That's right. And we love helping out folks all through the Minnesota area. We love Minnesota. And we
Such
will,
a blessing.
yes, and we love to be able to work with you in whatever capacity to help you move into this house and move on with your life and have a better life. Right, hon?
That's right. We're definitely here for you. Our name, Brian and Lynette Wolf, the Wolf couple. And I do have some more questions that we don't have time to do. So what I'm going to do, all of you guys with all those questions, I am going to either pick up the phone, either me or one of our acquisitionists, our son Dashel or our other acquisitionist or our office manager.
Yes.
We're going to pick up the phone and call you and answer those questions.
Guys,
I
make
apologize.
sure-
We ran out of time to answer all those questions.
Just the number one thing is make sure that we have a way to contact you back, both for the prize drawing and for
Well,
the.
they had to fill the next step
Yes.
form.
You have to fill out that next step form in order to be in the prize drawing and for us to continue to contact you and let you know if we have more houses or to just let you know if you have this house. So again, we need your contact information. Even if it's not the whole application, we at least need that next step form so we can call you back.
We don't want you to miss out on this beautiful new home.
That's right.
So go ahead and text right now. Text or call that number. Even if you didn't fill out the next door form, text or call that number because we're going to make a decision here right now in the very near future. And we want this home to be your home.
So it's been a real pleasure to spend this hour with you here with our virtual open house and explain how the lease purchase program works. If you have any more questions like that, like Lynette said, we'll be contacting you shortly. And we'd love to work with you and get to know you better and help you with whatever your
This is Brian and
house
Lynette
goals
Wolf,
are.
the Wolf couple. This is a little
Yes,
wolf.
I'm Brian Wolf,
This is Lynette Wolf, and we're the Wolf couple.
and we'd love to speak with you again and hopefully talk to you real soon.
And we will definitely talk to you soon. Mwah.
All right, bye for now.
Bye, everybody. This has been phenomenal.